ma'am. Please take your seats. Let's start with a small speech by Navadeep of Class 1. So join your hands and welcome him with us. Good afternoon. My name is Navadeep. I am studying in first class. Today is 28th February and we are celebrating National Science Day. We celebrate this day to mark the discovery of Raman, effected by Sri C.V. Ram. On 28th February 1938, we will always remember Sir C.V. Raman for this contribution. Thank you. Thank you, Navadeep, for your information. My dear friends, do you know about Sushruta? Here comes Harshanthan of class 5 to say a few lines about Sushruta.
Sushruta, father of Indian medical surgery. Sushruta was a physician and surgeon in ancient India. He is considered the father of Indian medicine and father of plastic surgery. He invented and developed the surgical procedures. He lived in the ancient city of Kashi in Varanasi or Banaras during 7th or 6th century BC. He is the author of the book Sushruta Samhita. Sushruta Samhita is considered the oldest text in the world of medicine. It is one of the important books for Ayurvedic medicine. It is mentioned by surgical procedures, diagnostic techniques and treatment for various illnesses and injuries. The Sushruta Samhita includes over 1,100 diseases and their treatments. His techniques and treatings continue to influence modern medicine.
Thank you, Harshad. Friends, do you want to sing a song now? Okay, join with my friends. Do you know about Acharya Nagarjuna, my dear friends? Here comes Abhimanyu of class 4 to say a few lines about Acharya Nagarjuna.
A Buddhist monk is the founder of alchemistry and proposed several types of alchemical stories is Acharya Nagarjuna. In 1931 BC, Nagarjuna was born in Daihang village in Gujarat. He did incredible work in the field of alchemistry. He is an alchemist. The process of purification of mercury was introduced to the world by Nagarjuna. He even tried to prepare gold from mercury. Nagarjuna collected several types of elements from forest and did different types of experiments with them. He experimented with various plants, related materials and recorded them in his book Rasa Ratnakara. In Nagarjuna being an Indian is a proud to the people of India.
Thank you, Abhimanyu.
Girls, please wait. Let me say, did you know today?
It's okay.
Today, did you know? Today, a rare 7-planet alignment Akka planetary parade featuring Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus and Neptune. This won't happen again until 2040. While they won't form a perfect line, they will align to the ecliptic, the sun's path in the sky. Best viewed about 45 minutes after sunset, Venus, Mars, Jupiter and Uranus will be visible to the naked eye. Thank you.
Let us see a beautiful dance performance. Now by classes 1, 2 and 3 students. Let us welcome them.
Maharshi Kannada. Kannada was an ancient Indian natural scientist and philosopher who founded the Vaisheshika school of India that also represents the earliest India physics. He discovered the atomic structure, atomic theory, and even subatomic particles from 2600 years before. He was believed to have born in the year 600 BC or 800 BC in Gujarat, India. He, 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 he described the university with 6 categories which are Guna, Karma, Vishaya, Samaivi and Samaiva. He is really as the father of India atomic. Maharshi Kannada. Maharshi Kannada penned the explanation atomic theory. Atomic theory. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear friend. Girls.
What happened again?
Let my friends ask few GK questions.
GK questions? It's okay.
I welcome my friends from 1 to 5 classes to ask few GK questions.
First GK question. Which is the longest organ in the human body? Yes, the correct answer is skin. Which plant is known as the jewels of the solar system? I repeat it. Which plant is known as the jewels of the solar system?
Raise your hand. Yes.
Yes, the correct answer is Saturn. Which is the main gas that makes up atmosphere? Which is the main gas that makes up Earth atmosphere?
Raise your hand. Yes.
Yes, correct answer is nitrogen. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? The correct answer is diamond.
My fifth question. How many brains and how many hearts does an octopus have? I repeat it. How many brains and how many hearts does an octopus have? 9 brains, 3 hearts.
What is the heaviest organelle in the human body? What is the heaviest organ in the human body? Stone. 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 The correct answer is liver. What is the rarest blood type is
type in humans?
What is the rarest blood type in humans?
The correct answer is AB negative. How many bonds do sharks have? Zero. What is the only letter not to appear in the periodic table? I repeat it. What is the only letter not to appear in the periodic table? Yes, the correct answer is J. How many bones are there in the human body? Yes, the correct answer is 206. Thank you, friends. Are you maintaining balance diet daily? Here comes to perform a skit on balance diet by class 4 students. Let's welcome them. Are you all ready? Now let's see what happened at Ravi's house. Ravi, would you please come for lunch? Yes, ma'am. Can I know what for lunch today? I have prepared rice and dal. What is this, ma'am? I want puris for lunch. No, Ravi. You had puris for breakfast and you should not eat the same kind of food throughout the day to keep us strong and healthy. We should eat food with different kind of nutrients. What is this, ma'am? I don't like all these things. I want puris for lunch and dinner too. I don't know how to convince you. Ravi's mom started thinking how to convince Ravi. Ravi's mother keeps thinking if anyone could change him. All the nutrients at the Sanskar is discussing amongst the nutrients after having lunch at the Sanskar mess. On stage, carbs, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals. Wow, food provided at the Sanskar mess was so tasty and yummy. So tasty, so yummy. Hey, just see. Whichever plate you see, I have occupied the major portion in the diet. You know, I am so great as I am the king of all the nutrients. Who? In which way are you great? Because I provide lot of energy to all the people to do their physical work. Hey, do you know people like to eat food containing meat? Do you like it? No, no.
A fat swallowable vitamins too. Hey guys, do you know, even though we are micromaterials, we have to keep the bodies healthy. We play a vital role in keeping the bodies healthy and fit. Do you know that we have a brand called Protective Foods? So I protect people from disease.
No, I have a rule too. I help in removing the waste from people's body. Have a look at me. Hey, have a look at me.
I am a water. I help in that. Digestion and regulation of body's temperature. Stop. I am only great. Hello friends. Excuse me. Who are you? Can you allow me to speak? Who are you? Can you allow me to speak? What about me? Me too. I am great. I am great. Can you allow me to speak? Hey, who's that? What's the problem? Hey, I am a balanced diet. Nothing but me only. Why are you all fighting here? No one is great. Everyone has their own importance to keep their body healthy. Don't argue like this. If you keep fighting like this, how can we convince the poor boy Ravi who is not eating a balanced diet? Oh, I see. That's right. I am so intensely sorry. Shall we all go to Ravi's house to convince him he needs support from all of us? Ravi, go and open the door. I had a dream last night that the balanced diet with all the nutrients came to our house and explained to me how important it is to eat balanced diet with right amount of nutrients. Go and knock at the door. Really, it is so surprised. Go and knock at the door. Yes, mom. Ravi opens the door. Ravi is shocked to see when balanced diet with all the nutrients enters his house. I am a balanced diet. Here I have my friends to convince you to know the importance of all the nutrients in your daily life. Friends, you all added my dreams last night. I understood the importance of eating balanced diet. Thank you for your valuable suggestions. Thank you everyone for changing my sad food habits. Bye bye. So friends, I hope all of you understood how to lead a healthy lifestyle. Thank you. Now puppet show, Techna's 5 students. Let us welcome them. To visit them. Hello Grandma, how are you? Hello children, I am fine and I am so happy to see you both. Same here, Grandma, and we are going to have so much fun. Yay! Yes, we are going to have so much fun. Let's go to garden today. Hey, is mommy coming? Yes, I'll join you. Let's go get in the car, children. Oh, Grandma, are you okay? Have some water. Yes, beta, I am all right. It may be due to pollution. Hey, we have reached the garden. Mama, see that cow. It is eating something. What
But what is environment?
Environment is everything around us, both living and non-living. We celebrate World Environment Day on 5th June every year. In olden days, we humans lived in harmony with nature, but due to disturb, we have balance, product and bulk. Oh, this garden is so beautiful. It has many trees, lovely colorful flowers, and birds everywhere. Yes, Misha, this garden is really beautiful. And trees are very helpful to us. They help us in keeping our environment clean. We should keep our environment clean as we have only one and one earth. Yes, so our going to take care our environment and Mother Earth. Do you know? Yes, by not polluting the air, water and land and keeping our surroundings clean. Very good children. Bye bye. See you. Thank you.
welcome Sherida of Class 4 to say wonders of science.
Science is a great blessing to mankind. It makes our life comfortable. Wonders of science bring happiness and prosperity. We use inventions of science from morning to night. Electricity is a great wonders of science. Electricity is a great wonders of science which powers our world and powers our gadgets. Medical inventions are helping to cure deadly illnesses. Penicillin, X-ray, ECG are life-saving wonders of science. Buses, cars, aeroplanes, etc. are wonders of science. In the field of fast transportation, TV, radio, cinema, etc. are great wonders in entertainment field. Space technology is doing wonders. Space technology is doing wonders in Moon and Mars. Thank you.
Now it's time to know astronomical events in February 2025. Now I call upon Mahidhar and Manik of Class 5 to say about astronomical event.
February 1st. Triple conjunction Venus, Moon, Saturn. February 8th. Contrastion Metro 7. February 12th. Full snow moon. February 16th. Venus at peak brightness. February 18th. Grand alignment begins. February 25th. Mercury meets Saturn. February 28th. All 7 planets will align and be visible from Earth. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear friend. Friends, do you know about photosynthesis? Here comes class 3 students to perform a skit on photosynthesis. Good afternoon to everyone. Here we are going to perform role play on photosynthesis. I am Liv. I am a kitchen of a plant. I will take carbon dioxide and release out oxygen and food. I am the sun. I will provide light energy to the plant so that it can prepare food. Without sunlight, a plant cannot prepare its food. I am the water which is essential for all plants. I am the carbon dioxide.
which is for growth and nutrition.
I am officer. I am officer. All are required me. They cannot survive without officer. I am able to go. A plant requires food. Viewers by using water, sunlight, carbon dioxide.
Growth and photosynthesis and the whole process is prepare food in the presence of sunlight, air, carbon dioxide, water, and release of the soil, oxygen, glucose is called photosynthesis. Thank you. Thank you, my dear friend. Let us come and to say few lines on this occasion.
Good afternoon, directors, teachers, and my dear students. First of all, give a big round of applause for all the participants and the teachers who have prepared the students for the excellent performance. Everybody has done or give their best. And the student who have prepared this, I don't know who has prepared this, and puppets, I know Bhavani ma'am, she has prepared. Good job. Okay. So two things are there. One thing is that today, every time we are celebrating, department week, or not? Yes? Okay. So today is the last subject, that is science subject. Department week is there. I wanted to ask you one question. Tell me one thing. When we say English, when we say Telugu, when we say Hindi, these are the three languages. Okay? What is a language? Can anybody tell me? What we learned? English, Hindi, Telugu, it's a language. Okay? What is the work of language? Just raise your hand. Tell me whatever comes to your mind. Why should we learn language? Listen my question carefully. Why should we learn language? Any language. Telugu is your mother tongue. Why should we learn it? Yes?
To speak.
To speak. Very good. Yes. Anything else? Yes.
To communicate with each other.
Very good. Clap for these two. This is the right answer. We learn the language to communicate with each other. Now, Telugu is your mother tongue, but everybody in the world cannot know Telugu. Is it or not? That is the reason we have to learn other language so we can speak to everyone. And that is the reason, as English is the international language, we try to learn English, which is very important. Although mother tongue is we love our mother tongue. Is it or not? Okay, so it is about languages. Coming to mathematics. Okay, why we have maths? Now language gives us a way to communicate with each other. Why should we learn maths? Why we are celebrating Maths Week? Who can give me the answer? Anybody else? Yes. Why should we learn maths?
It is fun to solve.
Very good. Okay, clap. Yes. To solve. Any problem?
Calculating.
Calculating. Very good. Right answer. Clap. Anybody else? Okay, yes. So maths is needed for simple calculation. We will not go in deep. Without that, we can't survive or not. We need maths. So for that reason, we are celebrating, okay, we are learning maths, we are having maths week, so we learn something about maths. Coming to next is social science. What is the other name of social studies or social science? Raise your hand. Why we study? Yes, anybody else? Yes. I'll come to you later on. Anything want to say? EVS is the environmental study. Why should we study that? What we are learning? Anybody else? Social science, other name, anybody knows? Okay, try. No? Okay. Yes, Arun.
To learn about our surroundings.
About surroundings, okay. Not, exactly, it is not right answer. Yes. To take a? Okay, very good. To make our life systematic. In what way can you tell me?
To know about environmental.
Okay, to know about our environment. Okay, actually, yes, here.
Education.
Education. Okay, good. See, when we say social studies, only one word comes to our mind, that is past. Okay, other name, if we go for that, you should know it is called date. Why should we know our past? It is very important to understand our present. We learn from our mistakes and we should not repeat those mistakes which happened in the past. So to understand the present of anything, we learn the past. Now come to the science. What is the meaning of science? What is the meaning of science? What? EVS. Okay, chalo. EVS. What is EVS? What is the meaning of the science? The word science. Can anybody tell me one word is related with science? I give an example. I just give a hint to you. What answer I am expecting. What science is related? You cannot ask that thing in social science. It is not allowed. Yes. Inventions. Okay. Science is related with inventions. Very good. Just now, she said also that means we have number of technology advancement which can make our life comfortable. That is science. Is it or not? Anybody else? Okay. Yes. Last. Okay.
About human body.
About human body. Okay. Right only.
Science makes our life easier.
Science makes our life easier, comfortable.
For technology.
For technology. Okay, very good. Right answers. See, science will, what message I want to give you students, I want you all to learn this. Science is the only subject to allow you to raise the question why and how. Experiment. You all know experiments? And in EVS as well as in science you do experiments? Why do we do experiments? Why do we do experiment? Just to see the process and observe, is it or not? So remember, what I want, what is my message today for you people is, science has 3 words. First, observation. We have to observe the thing. Second, experimentation. And the third is explanation. What message I want to give you? Learn to put question to your teacher. Why? You cannot ask this why in history. Because what happened is, happened. But science will give you the scope to ask the question why and how. For everything, suppose I give one example for my life. So when I was of your age, my parent told me not to touch the tree in the night. And they told me because the trees are sleeping, you should not disturb, it's a sin, you should not touch. And as we were very obedient, we never questioned my parent that why should we, and I believed only, you don't believe. For a long time I believed, okay, in the night, the tree trees are sleeping, so we should not go and disturb. But when I am becoming aware of, when I came in contact with the science, I learned one thing. What my parents say is right. But they don't know the fact, and then I realized what is the fact. Why in the night we should not go near the trees? It is not good for our health. Because in the night, the trees releases carbon dioxide. And they takes the oxygen. So it is not good to go near the trees. So the thing is, when we say sun rises in the east, sets in the west. And I think you all know that sun is a stationary body, it doesn't move. Then how can we say the sun rises in the east and sets in the west? Because it's the earth who rotates around the sun from west to east direction. So the thing is, whenever teacher says something, when you learn anything surrounding, you say EVS, science is EVS, that is environment. The world, the physical world around us. So please start thinking and start asking questions to your teachers in the class. Ask them, why is it like that? Why is it so? And try to do experiments and learn from them. Because if you do experiments, small experiments in the class, when you will do it, it will get registered in your mind permanently. Like you watch a serial, it gets impregnated in your mind or not? Yes or no? Same way. So science means observation, experiment and explanation. So when we are celebrating today's National Science Day, my message to all my students is learn the art of asking questions. Have curiosity in your mind. Why is it like that? Why is it so? One student said invention. Why we are having invention? Tell me, why there is a need to invent something? Because there is a saying, necessity is the mother of invention. When necessity is there, man invent something. Without necessity, nothing is invented in this world. When you talk about technology, why technological advancement is there? Because need is there. Necessity is there. So remember these two things. That is my message to you for today. Necessity is the mother of invention. And one thing we have to learn, never accept anything blindly. Blindly means it's not that teacher has said and you have taken. No, you should ask, ma'am, why, how. If you have these two words, you can create wonders. Then you will be one of the scientists we have talked about today. You can be the scientist of future when you have these two things in you. Then curiosity will come and you will work for that. That is the only message I wanted to give you, that please start observing the things around you and start asking questions to yourself. If you are not able to find the answer, ask your teachers or anybody. Now I want one question from you. Today I want to give you. Just now they say, today is the day when all the planets are coming in one line. You know that? Today is the day. And you can see the few planets with your naked eyes. Try to see in the night. I want you to find the answer and tell me by tomorrow, why is it so? Why today all the planets are aligned? I want you to give me this answer because I'm curious to know this answer. Will you?
Yes, ma'am.
If you will give me the answer tomorrow, I will be very happy. I really want to know because I want to learn, honestly speaking. So try to think, why is it happening today? What is the reason behind that? After how many years this thing is happening? And how is it? That means we can see all the planets with the naked eye. So 100% reason is there. What is the reason? Try to find out today. Okay? God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for for your beautiful lines.
Now it's time for vote of thanks by our Nandini ma'am.
Very warm and graceful good afternoon to our Honorable Director Sir, Principal Ma'am and teachers, my dear students. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who really worked hard to make this event possible. I, Nandini, on behalf of Science Department, extend my sincere thanks to the Almighty for making today's event a grand success. On behalf of Science Department, I extend a hearty vote of thanks to our beloved Director Sir, Mr. B. Venkateshwar Reddy Garu. Time for this to our beloved Director Sir, Mr. B. Venkateshwar Reddy Garu, who spared time for his busy schedule to grace the occasion. Today, we had an opportunity to hear your thoughts, and this will surely encourage us in all our future endeavors. Your thoughts have enlightened our minds and have shown us a new path. Today, we have got a lot of information which will truly help us in our life. I also want to extend thanks to all the participants who have entertained with their important and worthy opinions. I want to appreciate their efforts and making the event informative for all of us. An event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and a bird's eye for detail. We have been fortunate enough to be backed up by our HOD ma'am, Mrs. Himatoshna ma'am, who is very much proactive and dedicated. I am short of words for her involvement and her willingness to take the completion of tasks beyond her comfort zone. A special mention to our respected Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Indu Mandraya Garu, for being the catalyst that stimulates us to do our best. With a deep sense of appreciation, we thank our loving teachers, Mrs. Sujata Ma'am and Bhavani Ma'am, for their untiring efforts for role play and puppet show. Our sincere gratitude goes to all parents and well-wishers for their rock-solid support system and encouragement. Finally, I would like to thank our budding rock star that made this event joyful with their impressive performances. I would like to thank all the respective representatives who have blessed us with their presence. I am thankful to all the staff for their efforts in arranging this special assembly, Mrs. Deepa ma'am and Mrs. Swapna Tulsi ma'am. Last but not least, a big thank you to each one of you who made the celebration memorable. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.